Hey man, is that a new gun? Yeah man, wanna see it? Sure thing. Okay, just one sec. Wait, what are you... So we're not there quite yet, but I do hope to be there soon. Hello everyone, my name is Locust, and we're here to talk about another build. Today's build is going to be with the legendary enchant Locust Ranger. This is going to be teaching us Locust Shot if we know Steady Shot. Locust Shot deals nature damage based on your ranged weapon damage and scales with Steady Shot modifiers and is increased by our spell damage. This ability is castable while moving. When it deals non-critical damage, it triggers Wild Quiver. And we'll talk about Wild Quiver in a second. Note this does require rank 3 of Wild Quiver. When it deals critical damage, it reduces the cooldown of our Chimera Shot. So right now we're level 35. We're not able to benefit from Wild Quiver just yet, or Chimera Shot for that matter. But Locust Shot is going to be kind of the theme of this build. I hope to get a lot of really nice attack speed later on. Again, I'm only level 35, but I do want to talk about some talents I've already picked up, some of which being improved aspect of the Hawk. Of course, with that, we also have aspect of the Hawk. Now, improved aspect of the Hawk is going to give our auto shot a 12% chance to increase our ranged attack speed. So again, with that kind of machine gun fire, something that increases our range attack speed is going to be great. We also picked up Aspect Mastery, so this is going to be buffing our Aspect of the Hawk even further. It's also going to help Aspect of the Viper, which we picked up to help with mana. Of course, Steady Shot and Locust Shot both cost mana, so it's pretty nice to have some way of regenerating it. Now, of course, just pointing out the Aspect of the Viper, it does have a drawback to where we were using it. It makes you deal reduced damage, so not something you want to have up all the time, but between pulls maybe on trash, you can definitely get away with Aspect of the Viper and you'll still be doing pretty decent damage. At least that's what I've been noticing so far. We also picked up Aspect of the Cheetah just to have a little more mobility. In the marksmanship tree, we of course picked up Auto Shot because that's an ability you have to pick up or else you won't be firing. I also have Hunter's Merc, Serpent Sting, Arcane Shot, Rapid Fire, again for more attack speed, along with the multi-shot and the steady shot. Steady shot, of course, being required for this build. In the talent side of things, we got Careful Aim. This is going to be increasing our range attack power by an amount equal to 100% of our total intellect. Again, this is going to turn out to be more of a hybrid build, funny enough, because of that spell damage modifier. At least that's what I'm thinking it's going to be. We'll probably pick up Boomkin form later on because most of our damage will also be nature damage, but that will be more important in a later video. Now, just to point out Wild Quiver, it is a level 50 talent. You have a 4% chance to shoot an additional shot when dealing damage with your auto shot or steady shot, dealing 89 to 90% weapon nature damage. Now, just as a nice little thing, this doesn't consume any ammo. Of course, Project Ascension, you still have to buy ammo. It's not great sometimes, but at least we don't have to worry about that when we get a Wild Quiver proc. In the survival tree, I did pick up Lone Wolf. A lot of our builds recently have had pets. I wanted not to use a pet, so if we're not going to use a pet, we at least should be benefiting from that in some way. So this is going to be increasing our auto shot and hunter ability damage by 6% when we don't have a pet summoned. Along with that, we got Survival Instinct, which is going to be increasing the critical strike chance of our arcane, steady shot, and explosive shot, and as an added benefit, reducing the damage we take. Now, with Survival Instincts in particular, we really want that steady shot multiplier because, again, that's going to be applying to Locust Shot as well. Now, in the rogue tree, we picked up some poisons because, of course, you can apply a poison to your bow, which is really nice because then we can benefit from not only the shaman weapon enchants, but then poisons in the rogue tree. For the time being, I also have Sinister Strike. Of course, a lot of the abilities we're going to be more interested in will be unlocked at later levels. So in the meantime, just having a little Sinister Strike spam when we feel like we want it is really great, especially when we're solo farming and things are getting in melee range. So not a permanent pick, but a really solid temporary pick. And then in the shaman tree, like I mentioned, we're going to be able to benefit from the Rockbiter enchant and the poison enchant pretty nicely. So that's why we picked those up. We did go Thundering Strikes, increasing our critical strike chance with spells and attacks, and also our spell critical strike rating by 30% of our agility. So again, good kind of synergistic on both sides of the field. We want a little spell damage, we want a little attack power. We also picked up mental dexterity, a big favorite on this channel apparently, but another build that's going to be utilizing it. Now I also want to point out I have 6 ability essence that I have not spent and 3 talent essence that I have not spent. Just not a great, not a lot of great abilities to pick up at level 35. We're doing pretty good damage, so I'm not really in a rush for per se, but I am definitely going to be spending all those points probably at level 50 when we unlock the steady the wild quiver. That's going to be doing a lot of damage, and obviously again we'll probably be picking up the boomkin form. So that's going to be it for this video. A nice little short one. We all like a little shorter one every now and again, so don't really need to drag this out any further. But I do hope that you guys have a great rest of your day and evening, or whenever you're watching this, and bye bye.